We've all drifted away from friends, even those we once called our BFF, but you almost wouldn't expect a princess to ever lose any famous friends. It's possible that that's what's happening to the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, and her best friend, Priyanka Chopra. Meghan and Priyanka have been inseparable ever since they met in 2016 and instantly clicked. However, the two have been showing signs of drifting apart since Meghan and Harry got married in 2018. It is quite unclear as to why, but maybe royal life is really hard on friendships, or there's a feud going on behind the scenes. Or maybe Priyanka has been replaced in Meghan's life as her original ride or die by somebody new. Is there trouble in paradise for these two actresses? We've got all the clues that Meghan Markle and Priyanka Chopra aren't BFFs anymore. Are you new to the trendy? Make sure to watch until the end, and while you're at it, subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Now let's look at what might be going on with Meghan Markle and Priyanka Chopra's friendship status. Meghan can't trust anyone. The day that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry got married, Meghan's life changed forever. She's now a member of the very elite royal family. With that comes tons of rules and restrictions, as well as lots of security protocol. With this new lifestyle, Meghan has to be very careful about who to trust. That could be one of the things causing some space between Meghan and any of her friends, including Priyanka Chopra. Meghan has had some trouble with her own father, and there are reports of him being untrue to her and even staging fake paparazzi photos. He didn't even attend Meghan and Harry's wedding, and the security measures for any member of the royal family are very intense. And the list of rules Meghan has to follow would be overwhelming for anyone. After Meghan's own family members blabbed to the press and made up stories about the actress turned princess, the pressure is on to keep their royal family members' lives private. Even Meghan Markle's own stepsister used Meghan's global fame to spread lies to the media. Meghan reportedly rarely talks to those family members now, and she's bound to cut some of her other friends out of her life. Meghan Markle has evidently cut ties with many of her friends even before the royal wedding. Priyanka Chopra and Meghan now have geographical distance between them, and there may be some space between their friendship happening as well. Maybe it's because Priyanka's rising popularity in the American press that Meghan is worried. Priyanka may let some secrets slip and break the code of silence that Prince Harry and the rest of the royal family expect from Meghan's friends. With the speed that Meghan is cutting people out of her life, is her BFF Priyanka next to get the chop? 2. Meghan didn't go to Priyanka's wedding. Earlier in 2018, Priyanka Chopra attended the royal wedding of her good friend Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. People were eager to know if Meghan would do the same and attend Priyanka's wedding to Nick Jonas. Priyanka was incredibly noticeable in a stunning lavender outfit at the royal wedding of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. It's been said that if the bride were able to have adult female bridesmaids, as in tradition in royal weddings to have younger girls instead, Priyanka would have been one for Meghan. Priyanka and Nick Jonas planned their wedding to be in December of the same year, and everyone was buzzing over who would be on the guest list. Everyone assumed that Meghan Markle would be showing up to her BFF ceremony in India, but we quickly learned that Meghan opted out from going. This sounded like a diva moment for Meghan at first, and a lot of us thought this was the beginning of her friendship possibly ending. With her royal status, all the various arrangements that would have to be made for her to go to Priyanka's ceremony would be a bit much. However, it was later confirmed that Meghan just didn't want to travel while she was pregnant. The only weird thing about that excuse is that at the time, Meghan and Prince Harry were already on a 16-day royal tour. They scheduled engagements in Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, and other countries. Meghan evidently ended up canceling a few of those arrangements due to stress over her pregnancy, and it makes sense that she couldn't also go to India for Priyanka's wedding. But something still feels off. Priyanka attended Meghan's wedding in the UK at her own expense, so this feels almost like a slap in the face. Do you feel like Meghan snubbed Priyanka for not going to the wedding? Priyanka wasn't at Meghan's baby shower. Another clue that tells us Meghan and Priyanka may not be BFFs anymore is the fact that Priyanka did not attend Meghan Markle's baby shower in New York on February 20th of 2019. Just a few short months after Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas' extravagant wedding in India, Meghan had a lavish baby shower in NYC co-hosted by her other bestie, Serena Williams. The baby shower was supposed to be a quiet girls' trip but ended up becoming a publicity circus. The paparazzi started treating the entrances of Meghan's celebrity friends like the red carpet event and made a big deal about each guest. Celeb friends like Amal, Clooney, Serena Williams, and Gayle King all made appearances at the shower. One of Meghan's closest friends, Priyanka, was nowhere to be found. So why wasn't the Bollywood star seen at the Duchess's star-studded baby shower? Maybe Priyanka was feeling salty about Meghan not attending her wedding because she was traveling quite a bit when she was already pregnant. Sources say that the reason Priyanka didn't make it to the event is that she couldn't clear her schedule in time to attend the baby shower and was stuck on the West Coast due to work. It was reported that Priyanka is in the middle of working on a book and couldn't get away from Los Angeles, where she was swamped with meetings. Some people think that that sounds like a flimsy excuse. Priyanka has been an outspoken supporter of Meghan Markle ever since the day that they became friends, so doesn't it feel odd that she couldn't make time to attend her BFF's baby shower? Amal Clooney might be Meghan's new BFF. Look out, Priyanka, your ride or die title may be taken by another one of Meghan's other celebrity friends, Amal Clooney. While Meghan Markle didn't know Amal that well before the royal wedding, it seems that, as part of Late, the two are London's new favorite pair of BFFs. Introduced by a mutual friend, and the new best friends became close after Markle moved to London to be with Prince Harry. Amal Clooney, human rights lawyer and George Clooney's wife, apparently has gone out of her way to help Meghan get acclimated to London living. Amal has been giving Meghan advice on how to be a true Londoner and has been giving her tips and recommendations since the royal wedding. Apparently, Amal Clooney was even the one who recommended Meghan's hairstyle for the princess's special day. Seems like Meghan really trusts Amal's opinions, and perhaps more than Priyanka's. Since Amal and George Clooney own a home in Berkshire, England, the two besties see quite a bit of each other. Quite a bit more than Priyanka and Meghan do. Evidently, Amal, George, Meghan, and Prince Harry are fans of double dates with each other and are quickly becoming close. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle often vacation with the couple and reportedly spent the quiet weekend with the Clooneys at their Lake Como villa in summer of 2018. The weekend included one-on-one basketball between Harry and George, and Meghan and Amal lounging poolside together. The Clooneys also reportedly held a dinner party to celebrate their guests on Saturday evening. Sounds like a pretty exclusive weekend, and there are no reports of Priyanka Chopra being on the guest list to that dinner party. Amal was also spotted at Meghan Markle's lavish baby shower in New York City in February of 2019, whereas Priyanka did not attend. Amal co-hosted the event with Meghan Markle's other famous BFF, Serena Williams. The two celebrities made sure that their private event was unforgettable for their friend. Amal wore a stunning red jumpsuit to the shower, and her bodyguard was at her side with two large bags filled with gifts for Meghan and her soon-to-be baby. Amal really pulled out all the stops for Meghan Markle when she paid for a private jet for her bestie. Amal spared no expense, making sure Meghan was comfortable. Amal and her one-year-old twin children even flew with Meghan back home to London. Amal reportedly spent a whopping $225,000 on the flight. Guests at the baby shower said that they had never seen anything like it. Meanwhile, Priyanka is in Los Angeles working on a book deal. We think that this event really pushed Amal Clooney up to the true BFF status with Meghan, while Priyanka bumped down just a few spots. Priyanka's not the godmother. It's possible that the two actresses are jealous of each other's success. Perhaps Meghan is a little envious that she had to give up her career in acting in order to marry Prince Harry, and maybe Priyanka wishes she could be a duchess. There also could just be a little baby fever spreading around. Meghan and Harry are all set to welcome their firstborn in April of 2019, and people are curious about who will be close to the expected royal baby. Royal aunts and uncles are already part of the baby's life, but there's one title that's still up for grabs: Godmother. Some rumors are spreading that Priyanka Chopra is on Meghan's mind as future godmother, but she's not the only celeb that Meghan Markle and Harry are considering. Family members on Prince Harry's side were also being considered, but the future parents decided that immediate relatives have a role in the baby's life anyway, so they turned to friends to fill in for that role. According to the royal commentator Andrea Bulk, the first choice for godmother is said to be Meghan's bestie and stylist Jessica Mulrooney. Meghan and Jessica have been BFFs for several years, whereas Priyanka and Meghan's friendship is only a couple of years old. Jessica's daughter was one of Meghan's bridesmaids, and her sons were page boys in the royal wedding. So you could say that they're super tight friends. Some more names on the list possible godmothers are Meghan Markle's fashion designer friend Misha Nono and human rights lawyer Amal Clooney. So you can see there's a lot of competition for not only who will be godmother to Meghan and Harry's baby, but also who Meghan's top bestie is. Friends drift apart all the time for different reasons. Major life changes or growing apart because of your beliefs are pretty normal reasons that BFFs stop being BFFs. But when you're both famous and beautiful actresses, activists, and royalty, sometimes the pressure is even more intense on your relationship. Priyanka Chopra and Meghan Markle may not be the closest besties anymore, but who can really tell? We think the two girls are still supporting one another no matter what happens in each other's lives. Do you think these BFFs are now ex-besties? Let us know in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for stopping by The Trendy, and thanks for watching.
But just yesterday, Mike Fleiss tweeted, seemingly trying to start up the feud once again, claiming that Khloe didn't even make the top 5 for Bachelorette picks.
Drake hasn't spoken out directly about the Leaving Neverland documentary. However, he has made the decision to drop his song Don't Matter to Me from his tour.
There is a huge spotlight on Khloe and her relationships already. Finding love on a reality show would only bring it to a whole new level, which might be a bit overwhelming.